It is official. The Oakland A's are coming to Sutter Health Park in West Sacramento. This will be the team's temporary home as it prepares to eventually move to Las Vegas.
What an incredible day. This is epic. It's historic.
It is an exciting, almost unbelievable day for area baseball fans, and it feels like it happened so quickly. Within the last 24 hours. We learned about this, so we have a lot of questions about how this is all going to work out.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable, really. The announcement leading to a range of emotions for A's fans and just fans of Major League Baseball overall. KCRA 3's Del Rogers and Michelle Dapper live for us at Sutter Health Park to help walk us through what this announcement means for our area and what could happen next. Del, we'll start with you.
Yeah, first of all, welcome to Sutter Health Park here in West Sacramento, where it's not baseball weather, Michelle.
Not
it is ringing, wet, raining behind us here at Sutter Health Park, where the River Cats do play. But as you said earlier, it is official. The Sutter Health Park is now host stadium to the Sacramento River Cats and now the Oakland Athletics temporarily anyway, Michelle.
Yeah, and of course, as they said, wide range of emotions with the announcement today. Of course, the A's fans, they're kind of bittersweet about this. Of course, they're coming from Oakland.
Right.
Do they want to still support this ownership group? Lots of questions there. The city officials here in Sacramento and West Sacramento very excited about this opportunity. They're going to be sharing this ballpark with the River Cats. So there's a lot of pros and lots of, I guess, cons, depending on what side of the aisle you stand on.
Well, let's take a look at the details after it was announced today here in West Sacramento. The deal is for 3 MLB seasons to be played here starting next year. There will be 3 seasons of Major League Baseball right here in West Sacramento, and there is an option for a 4th season. Now, the team will simply be known as the Athletics with no city designation during the transitional period. Sacramento Kings owner and the owner of Sutter Health, who is the owner of Sutter Health Park, and the Oakland Athletics owner, John Fisher, talked about the excitement.
We're committed to providing A's players and fans with a world-class baseball experience at Sutter Health, while also continuing the beloved tradition of minor league baseball and the Sacramento River Cats.
How excited I am to be here in West Sacramento in Sutter Health Park, celebrating a momentous day for this community and a momentous day for our 123-year-old franchise.
People ask, will this be on an audition for Sacramento as it continues to grow and attract more, including the potential for future Major League Baseball expansion? And my answer is, you bet it will be an audition.
I knew that answer was coming.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's pretty simple to say that one city's loss is another city's fortune.
Absolutely, of course, correct there. And of course, earlier today, Vivek Ranadive told me that this deal actually came on very quickly and they had to act fast on this. And again, this is a time for Sacramento to audition for a permanent MLB team.
And so it is sad to see that era end, but I also think this can be another incredible chapter in our history as an organization and a Major League Ball club.
We've kept this team for a few more years in our state capital.
It's official. The Athletics will call West Sacramento their temporary home for the next 3 seasons, with a 4th-year option.
We're going to play as the Athletics, I think because we're kind of in an interim period.
Well, you're going to see world-class baseball in the most intimate stadium in Major League Baseball.
Sutter Health Park, home to the Sacramento River Cats, a AAA ballpark that will benefit from some upgrades in the coming months.
We will have a new clubhouse and we will make updates that are in keeping with MLB standards.
We're going to be rolling out all the different updates to the community, but it's going to be a mix of player amenities as well as actual fan amenities.
With the Athletics sharing the ballpark with the River Cats, it provides a chance for West Sacramento to audition for a more permanent MLB team.
I've been in touch with the commissioner and I've gotten to know him, Rob Manfred, and they will be creating a new team. They want it to be on the West Coast. They'd love for it to be in California. And I think this is a great showcase for us. We can prove that there's a market here, we can make the team successful.
Yeah, so Sacramento, you'll soon be on the clock. One other perk, though, being a fan of a casual baseball fan, seeing the talent that's going to come through this ballpark?
This is going to be kind of fun, I think. It really will be.
Yeah.
You know, some of the dignitaries for the surrounding cities had a lot of positive things to say about this, including the mayor of West Sacramento.
This is going to bring an economic prosperity here for all of our restaurants, Franquette's, the barn, down the street down to Midway Grill, and also Sal's, and other restaurants that are up and down the beautiful riverfront. It's going to be a place where you can stay, eat, ride your bike here, and just come in every which way you can. We have everything in place. We've been waiting for this moment. We've been building the riverfront for this moment.
What I love best about this is, you know, in order to change our own community's future, we've had to change how we think and see ourselves. And we've struggled to see ourselves reaching our full potential. And I really think this is, you know, there's a saying when you're working together in a community and you want it to be its most inspired state. How do you get your community on the map? We're on the map today.
And I got to tell you, I want to add one thing. The late, great Art Savage, who was the original owner of the Sacramento River Cats when he brought them back from Toronto to Sacramento, to West Sacramento 24 years ago, he had visioned to host a Major League Baseball team permanently here. For Art Savage, the late Art Savage, you got half your wish. At least they're here temporarily, and maybe one day an MLB team will call West Sacramento home. That was his goal when he bought the Sacramento River Cats here. He built his stadium to be erected to go up more, to bring in more fans, and he made sure he purchased the parking lot areas so they can host MLB crowds.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all coming together. And of course, everyone's asking, what do the Giants think about all this? Now, we know that Sutter Health Park is the home to the Sacramento River Cats, the Giants AAA affiliate. Well, Dave Cavall says, the president of the Athletics, says, hey, the Giants have been supported throughout the entire process.
Giants, as our partner in Major League Baseball, have been involved in ensuring that we have a good interim home for the A's. And Larry Baer and his team and Greg Johnson have been great to work with on that. And obviously we're going to be sharing the facility. They'll have their AAA team here, we'll have the Major League team here. But I think it can be done in a positive way, and the facilities are going to be enhanced. So in the end, everybody's going to win.
Now, of course, down to the sad situation about this sad reality that's going to take place in Oakland. They also have announced layoffs are likely to come. The staff here with the Athletics here in West Sacramento is going to be primarily made up of the River Cat staff as well as the Sacramento Kings. And some possible moves from Oakland, but not everyone's coming.
There are going to be some reductions in our staffing. You know, that's just it's part of the situation. It's a sad thing, and you know, we have a great group of people with the A's, and they've done a great job in putting a great product out there. But that is something that comes with this, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we have the right severance packages, and we help people with placement, and we just do what's right. And there's going to be opportunities for some of them up here, or even in Vegas, because we're going there too. So there's multiple ways.
Now, a lot of these relocation processes depend on a TV deal.
That's right.
Big money, right? So, of course, by the Athletics coming up here to West Sacramento, they can still keep a larger portion, a percentage of that television deal by being here in West Sacramento.
You know, we have a long-term partnership with NBC California. They've been a great partner of the A's all the way back to 2008. We continue that here. People can watch the games on NBC California, the same channel that they can watch the Kings. So I think it's a great partnership. We're excited it continues, and they've been a positive partner in making this happen.
Yes, the A's have negotiated the deal, so all of those loose ends have been tied up.
What's the timeline for the updates that you've mentioned?
Well, we have to be ready before the season starts, and we'll work hard we have a culture of exceptionalism at the Kings, and we have a culture of exceptionalism over here. So whatever we do will be exceptional.
Exceptional. Of course, Kings fans, they can also watch the Athletics on that same very channel, NBC Sports California.
Vivek Vanadive getting it done. When he came to town, he said he was going to get it done, professional sports. He brought it here. That'll do it here live at Sutter Health Park, the new temporary home of the Oakland Athletics, at least for 3 years anyway. Now back to you.
Yeah, it's so great. It still doesn't even feel real yet, but I was thinking about something, Dell and Michelle. You know, when I was a kid, went to go see the Texas Rangers at the old Arlington Stadium in Arlington, and it was small, and I just remember, looking back, what a gift it was to see baseball in such a small stadium, and we're going to get that gift here next season, right?
It's going to be up and close and personal with these players here. And when you guys like Aaron Judge from Linden and Fresno State, when he comes to town, Reese Hoskins, when he comes to town, you're going to be able to see those guys' expression on their face from sitting from the stands. You won't need the TV camera to zoom into them to see their expression on their face.
And think about what that's like for kids. Imagine being a little kid in the stands and thinking, oh my goodness.
It's going to be a special treat for 3 years. I think it really will be for baseball fans.
Yeah, as you mentioned, I mean, we're going to get to see some great talent come through West Sacramento. And I think that's what's great about our region is that it's tight-knit and you get to see that intimate experience up close. So it'll be cool.
A lot can happen in 3 years, too.
Yeah, hopefully they'll have to play in weather like this. Yeah, hopefully they'll have to play in weather like this because this ain't baseball weather.
No.
This ain't baseball weather.
But we know how good it gets in the late spring and summer, guys. All right, thanks so much.